Pull up and out. Pull up and out. Shit out. Pull up and out. 21. Pull up and out. Pull up and out. Pull up and out.
Alright, so just a little while ago I was experiencing the issue that's called compressor freeze. Sorry. And what that is a connection to the compressor is causing the compressor, which is this, not to air up. My issue was this ground wire right here overheated because the car was extremely hot. So one thing I need to do is cover the car when it gets really hot out, because that's really bad. I can't have my ECU and compressor overheating like that, because when I got in the car it was scalding hot. So yeah, that's one thing a lot of people need to take note. Your airlift management can overheat really easily, because I'm pretty sure my car was at least 120 degrees inside there. Literally as soon as I got in, my shirt and everything just started to I started to sweat instantly. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you're running an airlift system of any kind, especially one as sophisticated as the airlift 3P or 3H, when there's a lot of sensors, you cannot leave the car in like the direct heat, especially if you have a black interior, because the stuff will literally cook in there. Like, keeping a computer in extreme heat is not good. So remember to keep that in mind. All right, so today I'm going to be doing 1.5 kind of videos. I already showed you guys a little clip of before, and then for the rest of the video I'm going to talk about two things. One is a year of ownership with the Z. I've had the Z for a year and a couple days now. I just figured that out today. Well, I didn't just figure that out today, but time flew by, and then I remembered it today that it's been a little bit over a year. So my opinion on 350Zs, or my 350Z, one, they're great cars. Besides like the oil consumption, which mine has, and I have a couple things to do like the PVC breather and whatever, but besides oil consumption and a P0300 code, if I never had that, the car would have been absolutely perfect the whole way through. But that's just the name of the game when you have a higher mileage car. And also the engine on this one is not the original engine. This one is a replaced engine, because the guy who had one before had oil consumption and he ran it with low oil and blew the engine and then put another one in. So this one has about 20 or 30,000 miles less. But anyhow, besides that, I really don't have any complaints. This car, from the day I got it and till today, it still breaks necks, because it's like it's a pretty clean car. And now the way I have it, it's pretty unique, at least unique to the area. I know there's a few people who have similar like style builds, quotes, to mine. Mine's not particularly a build yet, because nothing is really custom on it yet, but that'll change soon. But I can definitely say that these are great cars. I highly recommend them. The highway miles, with my heavy wheels, I get about 30 miles to the gallon on the highway, and in the city I get maybe like 12 to 15, which isn't too bad. So highway miles, really good. If you have lightweight wheels like some RPF ones and you're driving or whatever, I'm pretty sure you can get a good 33, 34 miles per gallon. But my wheels are about, with the tires on the rear, my rear wheels, I'm pretty sure, are a good 40 pounds maybe, as is, because the wheels itself are 20 pounds each for the rear and 22 for the front. And then the rear tires with air and everything is probably another 15, I could say. So yeah, those are extremely heavy wheels, because they're 3-piece and they have like a full face. So that's a lot of weight, plus huge lips and everything, and the hardware and all that. But I'm going to be addressing that sooner or later. with more power, not with changing the wheel. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go wider with the wheels as well, but that's after I add power to the car. But for maintenance, besides the P0300 code was really expensive to fix because I didn't know which one what was causing it. But really, besides that, I've had really nothing but oil changes. That's it. And I don't really think I'll have to be maintaining anything else, knock on whatever this is made of. But I can say that I really love the car. This is the most favorite car that I've owned because this is the most that I've done to a car, in the sense that I've learned to do air suspension. I learned to do a lot of my own maintenance. I did the paint on this. I've never painted before, so I did like the wet sanding and all that. So I've learned a lot with this car so far, and there's a lot more to learn. So I could definitely say that this is the best car that I've ever owned. The most fun car that I've ever owned because it's the first manual car that I've had. This isn't the car that I've been the fastest in. The CLK 320 was the car that I've been the fastest in that car. The speed limiter thing or whatever was disabled, so I was able to get a pretty decent rate of speed in Mexico. But besides that, yeah, this is the best car that I've owned so far. I plan to own more cars in the future, of course, but yeah, that's in the future, and I guess you guys will just have to stay tuned for that. So I'll get to you guys in the next clip, and this will just be like a little portion of this video, because I'm going to be speaking about this in the video after this. I may do a double upload today, most likely, but yeah.